Salam Malaysia Madani, salam Johor Leeds dan salam Maktab Kumar Waku. My name is Utain Al-Akibi Kumar from Maktab Sultan Bakar, Johor Bahru. This is our poster titled Solar Windows, Renewable Energy with Zero Spatial Impact. The learning objective is to explore how green technologies can meet modern energy demands without sacrificing space, especially in urban areas. We chose this topic because as the world's energy needs are expected to increase by 50% by 2040, the importance of finding sustainable solutions become more urgent. Traditional solar panels take up too much space, but with solar windows, we can generate clean energy from existing surfaces without disrupting natural light. Allow me to provide a brief description of solar windows. Solar windows are transparent or semi-transparent glass panels that can generate electricity from sunlight while still allowing natural light to pass through. To show how this is already making an impact globally, one real-world case study is the Copenhagen International School in Denmark. The school's entire building is fitted with over 12,000 colored solar window panels, generating up to 300 megawatt-hours of electricity per year. This helps significantly cut down their carbon footprint while maintaining full daylight. As for the technical sections, my colleagues will take over. To conclude, it is truly an honor to be representing my country at the international level. Thank you to everyone who has made this possible.
Hello everyone, my name is Kishore and I'm currently a student in Maktab Sultan Abu Bakar. Today I'm going to explain about how the transparent solar panels, which is known as solar window, works. But before that, let me just explain about the traditional solar panels that we're currently using right now. Our traditional solar panels that we're using right now are made out of dark silicon which absorbs 99% of sunlight, uh, especially visible light, mostly visible light in the rainbow that we can actually see. So let's just come back to our topic, solar window. Our solar window is basically a transparent solar panel, absorbs the light we cannot see, which is ultraviolet and infrared, while letting pass through the visible light, so they actually look like a normal window. So let me just now explain about how electricity produced by trapping infrared and ultraviolet inside the solar window. The ultraviolet light and the infrared trap inside the solar window thanks to the panel's total reflective internal reflection. When it hits the each and every edge of the panel, tiny solar strip that located at the each and end of the solar window convert the the ultraviolet and the infrared light into electricity and store it in a specific capacity battery. So, according to MIT Institution of Energy, MIT Energy Institution, ultraviolet and infrared light carries the most electrons, which carries the higher energy. So now we achieved a higher energy efficiency. According to PVMagazine.com, a data show us that using organic tandem cells, our energy efficiency of the solar window spike up to 15%. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Good day everyone, my name is Go Zijie and I will be explaining the design of the solar window and explore some of its benefits. So, basically going over the design, solar windows are made up of multiple smart layers. The base is a transparent material like glass, plastic or polymer. Then, we have a conductive layer and an active layer, made of advanced materials like perovskite, which capture invisible UV and infrared light. Finally, the layers are sealed with electrodes and an anti-reflection layer to protect them. These panels don't block your view, they let in natural light while silently generating electricity. Compared to traditional solar panels, the advantages are clear, literally. They blend into buildings with their transparent design resembling windows, which allows them to let in natural light. Not only that, they can be installed on any surface, instead of rooftops only. Traditional panels are great, but they're bulky, limited to rooftops, and often visually intrusive. And if you think solar windows aren't practical in real life, think again. According to a 2021 study by Michigan State University, if every glass surface in the US used transparent solar panels, 40% of the nation's energy needs can be generated. That's a massive step towards sustainability without needing extra space. And that's all from me today. Thank you.
Next, I would like to explain the effects of this solar panel. Firstly, the amount of carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases being emitted is reduced. It's because we use clean energy sources during the manufacturing of the solar panel. Next, our solar panel also helps with urban heat island mitigation. It's because we use reflective solar panel which will help reflect the heat from the sun, thus reducing the heat. Also, our solar panel helps improve building energy efficiency which help reduce the amount of heat being released. Not only that, our solar panel takes lower space. It is because our solar panel will be attached to sides of building or windows of building. Not only that, our solar panel helps lower the risk of diseases because our solar panel will absorb ultraviolet and infrared rays that can cause skin cancer. Our solar panel also absorbs heat, which will reduce the risk of heat stroke. Furthermore, our solar panel have higher energy density, which can help reduce the amount of materials needed to store certain amount of energy. Our solar panel also have internal cooling, which will reduce the need for repairment, thus reducing the cost. Lastly, our solar panel will block outside noises. It's because our solar panel will seal the gaps and cracks that allow sound to penetrate.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Saran Kumar, and today I'll be explaining about the uses and applications of solar windows in daily life. I'll be taking four examples to better explain on my topic. My first example will be skyscrapers. Modern skyscrapers with solar windows integrate clean energy directly into the building's design. This supports innovation and sustainable urban development. Since each skyscraper is very tall and is surrounded by window panes and glasses, it can absorb a large amount of sunlight and generate more electricity and power. My second example would be homes. Using solar windows in homes helps to reduce the dependency on fossil fuels, lowers electricity bills, and promotes a greener communities. My third example would be vehicles. Solar windows in public vehicles help to cut carbon emissions, reduce fuel consumption, and extend battery life without external charging. And my fourth and last example would be schools. Solar windows in schools generate clean electricity while also supporting hands on learning about renewable energy and sustainability. Since in a school, each class is surrounded by window panes and glasses, this means a lot of sunlight can be absorbed and can generate more electricity, which is much more cost efficient and at the same time helps to reduce the light electricity bill. With that, thank you.